Welcome to another whole body deload workout. For this workout, all we're going to need is our dumbbells and about 3 to 5 feet of space around us. Make sure to keep that water nearby, as well as taking breaks whenever you feel the need. Today's workout, we're going to do a circuit of 1-minute AMRAPs. So that's as many reps as possible that we can fit within 1 minute. We're going to perform this circuit 3 times, follow it up with a nice little cool down. So let's go ahead, getting right into it. Let's reach up. Exhale, drop those arms into some arm circles. Top to bottom, just warming ourselves up here. Switching directions, take it backwards. Really taking our time here, setting that intention, checking in with our body. Reaching out nice and wide. Arm swings across the body. Awesome. We are going to be doing a little bit of pressing, a little bit of pulling today. So let's do some micro shoulder rolls. Keeping those shoulders down and away from our ears while we do this. Switching directions. Awesome. Go ahead. Take that right hand, hug it across your body. Switching sides, left hand comes across. Awesome. Go ahead. Roll those shoulders back, shoulder blades back and down. Let's warm up that lower body with some marches. High knees, driving the knee all the way up, and then driving that foot right into the floor. Perfect. Go ahead, kick yourself in the butt. Stretch out those quads. Awesome. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Slowing it down a little bit. Take that left foot up. Draw those circles on the ground. Gently mobilizing those calves. We will be calf raising as well today. Perfect. Switching sides. Perfect. Go ahead, finding that wall, that countertop, that chair beside you. Take the left hand, left leg. Pressing forward and through with those hips. Drop it down, switch sides. Pressing those hips forward and through, feeling a gentle lengthening through the front of your thigh. Go ahead, drop that foot down. Let's go ahead, stretching out that hamstring. Right foot in front, heel is flexed, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Drop it down. Bring yourselves right back up, switching sides. Awesome. Go ahead, grab a sip of that water. Let's get right into it. So our circuit is going to look as follows. We're going to do some kettlebell swings, followed by squats to calf raises. Then we're going to do some rows to tricep kickbacks, and then a bicep curl to a shoulder press. That's our circuit. We'll do it 3 times with a break in between. Go ahead, have a sip of that water, grab that dumbbell. Let's set ourselves up, feet wider than shoulder width apart. Point those knees towards those pinky toes. Shoulder blades back and down. Hugging baby up and in. Let's create that neutral spine, our rib cage over our pelvis. Swing back like you're shutting a car door. And bring it forward for 1 minute. Remember, it's like you're tapping the wall behind you with your booty. You got it. All the way back. 10 more seconds. Two, and 1. Stand it up nice and carefully. Shake it out a little bit. Next up, squats to calf raises. Keeping that weight in our hands, we're gonna go ahead, point those knees towards our pinky toes, screw those legs into our floor, squat down, then come up on the pinky toes. 1 minute on the clock. Remember, rib cage is above the pelvis, neutral spine. Resisting gravity on the way down. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. And 1. Stand it up, shake it out. Let's go ahead, grabbing on to our other dumbbell. Take a second, check in with your body here. Shoulder blades go back and down, pinching them together like we're squeezing a grape. Pitching forward at about 45 degrees. Let's row up, then tricep kick back. Then back to center, row down. And we're doing that for 1 minute. You got this. All the way back. Going down, back, down. You got this. 30 seconds. Row up, kick back. 10 seconds here. And 2. And 1. Stand it up, shake it out. Last movement here. Nice stable base, soft bend in the knees. Making sure that rib cage is stacked above our pelvis. Bring those hands up. We're gonna press, drop it down to a curl, bring it up, press again. Bicep curl to shoulder press, 1 minute. Making sure to breathe. Halfway there. You got this. And 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Well done. That was round 1. Grab that water, give your body what it needs right here. I'll go ahead and do a form check and then we'll get right back into it. All right, while you hydrate, let's go in with a form check. Just remembering with our hinge movements, I like to check in with myself by just backing up to a wall, making sure I've got that neutral spine. So I've got that pelvis stacked underneath my rib cage and nothing is spilling out the front. And I just practice hinging backwards, tapping my booty on the wall, coming back up. So really get used to that movement, stepping away, finding that good distance. And then once we've nailed down that hinging motion, step off the wall, grab that weight. We are ready to load the movement. Now that we've got that little hinging masterclass out of the way, let's get right back into it. This is round 2, 1 minute on the clocks. Roll those shoulders back, create that neutral spine. Kettlebell swings for 1 minute. Tapping that booty on the wall behind you. Halfway there. Pressing through all four corners of those feet. Two, one. Quick little shake out, holding on to that weight still. Go ahead, catch your breath. Screw those feet into the floor. 1 minute of squats to calf raises. You got this. Remember to breathe and check in on that intensity. Remember, we're able to talk but not sing. You got this. And one, go ahead. Shake out those legs, grab that other dumbbell. Let's work on our upper body now. Rolling those shoulders back, pitching forward 45 degrees, row, kick back, reset. 1 minute here. Making sure we've got that nice stable base and we're moving with control. We're not just throwing things around here. You got this. Pinching those shoulder blades together. 20 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, shake it out. We've got our bicep curls to shoulder presses. All the way down, all the way up as those hands come above your head. Make sure not to arch that back. And 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Go ahead, grab that water, adjust your thermostat, give yourself 1 minute to give your body and give yourself what you need here. We've got one more round. All right, while you hydrate and give your body what it needs, let's just go ahead very slowly and surely. Take your time here. Set ourselves up for round number 3. Great job so far. Let's screw those legs into the floor, so our pinky toes are magnets, drawing our knees towards them, rolling those shoulders back and creating that neutral spine. Let's go ahead. 1 minute on the clock. Kettlebell swings. Keeping a nice straight shin angle here and tapping those booties on the wall behind us is kind of our cue here. You got this. Halfway there. "15 seconds here, you've almost got it. Two and 1. There we go. Go ahead, shake it out. All right, well done there. Let's go ahead, grabbing our other dumbbell, giving ourselves a 30-second reset here. Roll those shoulders back. Screw those legs into the floors, knees towards pinky toes. Let's pitch forward at 45 degrees. Then we're gonna row, kick it back. Great job here. Remember, we're moving with intention, not just swinging things around here. Really making sure we're breathing throughout the whole movement. You got this. Halfway there. You got this. Ten seconds. 2 and 1. Last one. Shake it out. Go ahead. Reset that posture. We're standing up nice and straight. Pelvis under rib cage. We're curling up and pressing. All the way up, all the way down. Moving with intention, not letting that back arch as it comes above our heads. You got this. All the way down, all the way up. "30 seconds here. Final 30 seconds of our working sets. You've made it this far. Let's finish with intensity here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down those weights. Grab that water. When you're ready, let's join in a cool down here. Starting with reaching all the way up. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale to center, to the right. Dropping down those hands, link them in behind. Create that space between the small of your back and your thumbs. Dropping it down. Go ahead, let's hug that right arm across our bodies. Dropping it down, switching sides, left across. Perfect. Taking that right hand, bring it up and behind your back, pat yourself on the back. If you need a boost in the stretch, go ahead with that left hand. Dropping it down, switching sides. Dropping it down, stepping forward with the left foot, back with a straight leg. Press those hips through, stretch out that right calf. Bring yourselves back, rock it backwards, stretch out that hamstring. Inhale back to center, stepping forward with the right, back with the left. Square off those hips. And rock it back. Very slowly, very carefully bring yourself back up to standing. Find that wall, that countertop, that chair. Left hand, left leg. Press those hips forward and through. And go ahead, drop it down, switching sides. And drop it down. And there we have it. This is our whole body deload workout for this week. Grab that water, make sure to hydrate and give your body what it needs today. And we'll see you in the next one.